Okay, good morning, afternoon, evening to you all. Welcome to another episode of Oddly Occultic. So this episode is going to be a simple cursing spell casting here. So I've just finished assembling the powder. So special cursing powder, well not special, but powder will be I've just assembled. So with the powder that I am going to apply to the picture of the victim, as an example, this is not a real person, of course, but to give you an example. So grab your picture of the victim, or you can even write their name on the picture, and then while doing the whole cursing practice, sure to visualize them, or just chanting during it to invoke their energies into it. So now what we're going to do is you grab your piece of paper with their name or the image sorry, this seems unstable. So on the piece of paper with the image or name, you write your intentions of the curse, or the desired outcome you want to happen to them. So now I have written that in red texture upon the piece of paper here. Doesn't have to be red, but it can be some other colour that corresponds to your desired outcome. Now I am going to use glue, so then the powder itself sticks to the picture, and so none of it comes off while we are working on this piece of paper, and while it burns it won't go anywhere. Okay, so we put glue onto the piece of paper. Now, for the powder, what you can use is any and all sorts of cursing herbs that has that sort of properties, or choose the ones that represent the things that you'd like to achieve in your curse. So for mine, I've used a bit of ground black pepper, some curry powder, chili seeds, and all this from something cheap that I've got from the shop. Great for this would work. Lavender for depressive probabilities. I've got coffee and cloves. So after assembling this, I called upon the ingredients that I've used, asked to bring out their properties, or enhance their properties into this practice. Before applying the powder onto the glued piece of paper, I have put a tissue underneath because it can be messy, and it will be messy. So then anything that doesn't stick, you can just reply it or just burn the whole thing altogether. So now I am going to apply the powder onto the image. area. So I covered it the best I can with the powder, so I'll give you a view. Here we are. So this is a perfect example as to why I would recommend having something underneath this before applying the powder to your piece of paper. So now I am going to roll this up and tie it up with some black thread. Here's the final result of using some thread. So I've rolled the piece of paper up with the powder upon it. So when rolling it, you have to roll it away from you because you don't want to draw that attention, well, this sort of energy towards you. So you roll it away from you while stating your intentions or imagining the final outcome of this whole curse as an overall. While tying it up also helps bind the actual practice or curse onto the victim as well. So instead of filming me trying to wrap the bad boy up, so I thought I'd just show you what it can look like afterwards. Okay, time to set this thing on fire.